on the island that are sticking to this character to actually stick to them.
Yeah.
So I'm really glad that Blackbird is doing it. And
I mean, it's an amazing character. I know Blackbird thinks they're also an amazing character. I've talked to him many times about it. He thinks this character is insane, and I am inclined to agree. Actually, this is a loser set. Blackbird sent the losers kind of early here, but let's see what we can do with that Mithra.
it's a pretty busy day here at the meta.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly, it's 41 or 51 people around today.
Goodness,
so.
yeah. Very, very tight bracket, yeah. Even like stronger players, you know, like Blackbird, you know, this is like kind of early for him, but he's finding that Diddy Kong. Let's see how Sean Turk, Buda here. G5 Buda. I saw his tag was Sean Turk there.
Matchup-wise, this matchup's kind of weird.
Yeah, right?
It's weird because, like, on one hand, like, Mithra and Pyra, to a certain degree, they just get to press buttons, and Diddy's got to hold that. But if the Diddy starts to use Banana in ways that limit the movement greatly, Pyra and Mithra can't really do much until they're off stage, and even then, like, fighting back to get to ledge is a struggle.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I feel like the ledge play here, like, honestly, like, as someone, like, I mean, I play this matchup a lot, right? Like, Cloud, you know, like, a lot of I think that, honestly, Pyra and Mithra are probably going to play this matchup pretty similar to a character like Cloud, where, like, in neutral, you got to kind of hold on to the platforms, keep your space, make sure you're doing safe things, but if you're at the ledge, man, you got to, like, really mix that up, because Diddy Kong can really take advantage with that. With that monstrous downer, an amazing forward air, down to going into forward air, you cannot sleep on this character at the ledge, man. He is the king of the ledge.
Oh, yeah, no. If Buda's got the timing down pat, down air is a death sentence at the ledge because you don't have a hitbox while you're rising with either of the up Bs from the Aegis.
And I think that was pretty good by Blackbird there. He was like mixing it up, going straight to the Pyra. I know sometimes he says he likes to go to Pyra because Pyra's up B has a little bit more distance on it. So that makes sense. You know, get that drift with Mithra and then just up B with Pyra.
Yeah, but also another aspect that's more reliable with Pyra, the ability to kill.
Pyra is the queen of killing people on accident, I tell you.
There's just a lot in her kit that deals a lot of damage. And it deals a lot of knockback.
Ooh, that's what I'm saying. I kind of like that. That's kind of a nice mix there. I feel like if he does stuff like that at ledge, that could be very good in this matchup.
Definitely. Whether it's in control of the ledge or returning to the ledge, switching often between Pyra and Mithra gives you a lot of control over the situation that you're in because your opponent has to set up to the edge guard, but they don't know what they're setting up for. Like Pyra or Mithra, you have to set up accordingly, and Buda has not been able to put on Banana in hand or on ledge, so not as many options available. I love the cheeky shit like that, too.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I think that's one of the coolest things about this character, and I've been talking about this with Blackbird as well, like, that both characters, they threaten different things at different distances at different percents. So if you're swapping, your opponent, like, they don't know what to do. Like, they don't know if you're going to swap back. Like, that's horrifying.
No,
like,
yeah. There's a lot on the table available to the character before you're even pressing an attack.
Ooh, just falling out of that. Okay. But, you know, okay. So that's going to be stock, though. Able to finally net that. Honestly, I think Buda's going to want to try to bring this to ledge immediately. That's, like, kind of his game plan here. But, honestly, Blackbird's been doing a really good job recovering. Really good job holding his own in neutral.
Oh, no.
Just running into that move. That last hit, man, huge. Humongous hitbox.
Very little cooldown, very large hitbox, and if it's fully charged, it's doing a decent amount.
Yeah, common theme with this character. Yeah.
Like, Pyra and Mithra really are the culmination of everything that Ultimate wants to be.
Oh, yeah. This character is incredibly good. I honestly feel like they almost kind of feel like they're, like, own character in terms of, like, the way they function. I think a lot of Ultimate's top tiers, they kind of feel like, you know, they feel like Ultimate top tiers, but this character almost feels like a different breed entirely. It feels like they function very differently, but, like, in a good way. You know, they're very strong.
I think it's the fact that it's two different types of kits that synergize really well with each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, Pyra and Mithra have different game plans overall, but they have the same end goal to how they get there.
For sure. Just like in the game, yeah.
It's like, I don't know, you just have tools for every situation that you want to be in, and really the only place where you're put in check badly is off stage, or at the ledge even, because if you're not willing to swing off the ledge, or if your opponent is prepared for that swinging, you're kind of out of options.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in this set, though, Buda really hasn't put Blackbird in those kind of situations.
Yeah, I think Blackbird's just done a really good job of holding center stage, and, like, when he is off stage, he's doing that. He's mixing up with the down Bs, man. He's, like, getting really scary with it. He's just doing a really good job keeping Buda on his toes, and, you know, like, honestly, just being really scary even when he's off the stage.
I like the risky play off stage, but yeah, we could do that, too.
Okay, we got a banana. Okay, so, like, yeah. Okay, yeah, that would have killed. Oh, yeah, we're missing that. Okay, then we're getting a little bit of Diddy combos here. Getting him on the platform.
Just a lot of banana play. It's not as much as it could be, but Buda's starting to slowly get a handle of what to do against Pyra and Mithra. Hopefully you can take that into game 2.
Yeah. I think he was like starting to kind of get like a little bit stronger at the ledge there. Like even if it's not just like putting them off stage, even if it's just like kind of holding center and then putting Pyra Mythra in the corner more. That's like, I mean, Diddy loves that stuff, right? Like he loves that stuff against all sorties. And you know, Pyra Mythra obviously like they're very strong, but like I mean, they still don't like that. They don't want to be at the ledge. They don't want to be off stage. And Diddy could still definitely very much take advantage of that.
Oh, certainly. And then as far as like characters with disjoints go in this game, like they don't have especially long or reckless disjoints.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Pyra's got a little bit more length to her, but even then, like it's not coming out especially fast. So
True.
If you're playing accordingly, they can't even really take advantage of that, especially when there's no ground beneath their boots.
Yeah, that's something that people always seem to forget about Pyra too. Like obviously, like, the character's like amazing, you know, she can kill early, but like a lot of her moves, yeah, actually kind of slow. So definitely something that if Blackbird goes into Pyra early, maybe Buda would be able to like kind of stuff out the options with like some of Diddy's like more reactionary stuff.
Buda got to be careful with these up tilt spams. For one, he's gotten foresighted every single time he's gone out for the move, but also, like, as Diddy Kong, you want to try and hold on to that move because at later percentages, it scales super well, and that's a kill move for you.
Yeah, it's a kill move. It can also go into like up tilt or like I think Nair also it can. I think I've seen like up tilt to Nair. I don't know if it's true, but it's a thing, you know.
Yeah, Nair is your typical combo starter. Up tilt's just sort of, you know, a move.
Yeah, it's a move that could bring you there, question mark. You never know. But this is kind of what we wanted to see before. And I think I think this is good, respecting the sword, but still holding center stage. That's very good. That's exactly what we need to be seeing from Buda. Okay, throwing that banana up. Ooh, he caught him with it, though. Very cheeky. I like that.
All right, well, that's a lead for Buda. We'll see how well they can hold it.
And Diddy's definitely one of those characters, too, that, like, I mean, like, a lead with Diddy could just snowball, man. Like, the way this character's neutral works, if he gets a few interaction wins, you know, it could just get, you know, it's honestly, it can be really hard to deal with sometimes.
Yeah, especially with when you consider banana in hand and then, like, just the damage that Diddy's able to put out in a basic combo. Like, Diddy's able to get a lot done very quickly.
Yeah, for sure. He puts that percent on, and he puts it on nice and fast. And he's got the neutral to back up his talk, too. Blackbird, is he going to go for the up or down throw? Nah. So I think down throw does kill at like a bit higher percents on Pyra, so.
Yeah, it's not a reliable kill throw, though. You also need to account for bad.
DI?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I guess that could be a mix-up at ledge, like if you mix them up with like forward throw or down throw, you know. Okay, yeah, he's just going to go for the back throw.
You know, it's funny, for everything that these characters have, they can't really do much off of throws beyond get damage and stage control.
True.
Which definitely, you know, has its value, but at the same time, it's like everything else they've gotten, they don't have that.
Like at lower percents, Diddy can get like an aerial or two, but like that's like it really. Like he's not getting like a bunch. If anything, the positioning is what's really good for Diddy. You know, just getting someone to ledge. That's more important than the damage in some ways.
Oh yeah. Like Diddy can get all right damage off of any of his combo starters or a throw, but if he gets you to the ledge, that's just much more valuable because he's getting safer damage, and he could potentially get earlier kills if you're not clever at the ledge.
Yeah, that's facts. Oh, are we going to get that cheeky kill? Yeah, we are.
That was cute.
Banana into down air into up smash. I see you, Blackbird.
One thing that's definitely good in this set is Blackbird's been doing a good job of taking banana and either denying Buda its usage or making good use of it himself.
I really like Buda's usage of forward tilt there, though. Kind of seeing shades of Tweak there. Tweak always, you know, always like saying, I think at Summit, like a bunch of times, he's like, yeah, forward tilt, busted, insane, crazy. And Buda, you know, definitely just throwing it out. That move is very, very active.
No, yeah, it's active for a decent amount of time. It's decently swift. It's one of Diddy Kong's more disjointed moves. Like, really good to just further hammer home that character's just good at the ledge.
Yeah, for sure. And just like that, it feels like Buda's like honestly made like a lot of really strong adjustments this game, especially when it comes to pushing Blackbird to the ledge and like really capitalizing on it. But right now, Blackbird kind of running away slowly with a lead. And like you said again, really strong with this banana play.
No, yeah, denying Diddy Kong banana, like Diddy is still a good character without it, but Diddy is a great character with it.
Yeah.
And like with all of the stage control that Pyra and Mythra are able to get in their own ways, like you don't want to give them even more options by having a projectile, a transcendent projectile that trips.
Oh yeah, they don't.
Every part of that sentence sucked.
Yeah, they don't need that. But
you don't need that either.
Yeah. I thought he could have like upbeat there. He wasn't in hit stun or anything. I guess he just didn't realize. I think he probably thought he had a jump. My guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.